Okay, so yesterday I had a really bad day, and that led to me cheating on my diet. And the thing was, whereas before I'd have taken some kind of guilty pleasure in eating a bit of ice cream, a slice of tiramisu, and the rest of it, now I'm in the mindset where it's like, well, actually, that didn't make me feel any better. In fact, it made me feel worse, and it kind of made me think that, you know, doing a diet crime means that I have to do some gym time. So I'll be hitting the gym later on, even though it's my day off. But what it did get me thinking about was like nice indulgent treats that we can have while we're on the transformation, and that led me to an idea for banana and blueberry pancakes with oat bran. So I'm going to knock something together and see if it works. I've got a ripe banana, blueberries, eggs, oat bran, vanilla, and some tofu yogurt. So let's get started. Going to need 2 bowls, and we'll start by separating our yolks and our eggs. Now the way I do it is I give my eggs a little tap, and then I just gently pass the yolk between the shell cases till there's no white left. Okay, 2 yolks. Set our whites aside for the time being. Start warming up our pan on a medium-ish heat. Okay, so into there, our ripe banana is going to go. Now I know that Paul says to eat unripe bananas, but I'm thinking of this more as a kind of brunch, pre-exercise type thing. So, you know, get the sugars into your blood system as quick as you can, and then go to the gym and burn them off as quick as you can. So I've got my little stick blender, and I'm going to pulse the yolks and the banana. So they get the smoothest paste, and that kind of looks like a batter that you would have if you were mixing egg yolks, milk and flour together, but obviously we're not. And so into that I'm going to add some oat bran. I'm just going to kind of do it by eye. And see, that's still quite sloppy, but I think once we put our egg whites through that, that'll be quite nice. Okay, so we'll set that to one side, and then we come to our egg whites. You need a really clean bowl, and you need a whisk. Where's my whisk? I've got it out ready. Now the best way, well the way I was shown to whisk egg whites, let's get the eggs out of the way, was to do little figure of 8s. And conveniently, that's also a really good way to isolate your forearm muscles for a little workout on this. So add a little pinch of salt. And a little squeeze of lemon juice as well. And that just helps us to whisk some nice egg whites. Literally just a few drops. take those off. Give them a final beat. And then we've got stiff peaks that we can put into our banana and bran mix. And the way we do it, take a spoonful first and really beat it in. And then the rest we add gently. Where's my spatula? So we just kind of loosely fold those through. Okay, I think this is actually going to work first time, which is great. Over here, like I said, I've got my pan heating up nice and gently. Then put a little bit of oil in, and then I'm going to take a spoonful of my mix and drop it in. I'm going to make 4 little pancakes. I'm going to leave them to colour on one side, but before we come back to the board, I'm just going to drop some blueberries in. To give us our blueberry and banana pancakes. Okay. Then to make these even more decadent, and they're looking already, I've got some vanilla. I'm going to take about half a pot, well no, a third of a pod shall we say, because I'm only making these for me and I don't want to be greedy. And I'm going to cut that down the middle. So I can scrape the seeds out. So I separate it in half, and then using the back of my knife, or the tip of my knife, I scrape the seeds out of the pod. They can go into this little cup. Because in there I'm going to put a little spoonful of our tofu yogurt that we've made and seen in a few recipes, and just mix the seeds through, and that's going to be like our vanilla cream, if you like. It's going to go on top of the pancakes. I'll just set that to one side, and just because I'm feeling really like spoiling myself today, a few more berries, and I've got a couple of raspberries, a couple of blackberries, I'm just going to get my spoon in there. And just give them a little squeeze. I'm going to use those as a kind of filling in between. Just put that over there. Put that over there. Go back to the bananas. It's not quite there. I'm just going to let them colour on the other side, and then we should be ready to go. And then obviously we can go again, so we get pour the rest of the mix and keep them in a nice airtight box so that we can eat them at a later date. Okay, let's have a look. Nice. Okay, and like I said, we can make some more of those while they're going, but I'm hungry and I want to eat now. So I'm going to start with a little spoonful of tofu yogurt, pancake, crushed berries, pancake, crushed berries, pancake, crushed berries, nice pancake on top. This time I'm going to put a spoonful of my vanilla tofu over the top, and then some agave syrup, which I'm just going to drizzle over the top like that. And guys, I don't need to tell you the kind of benefits you'd reap from making that for your girlfriend in the morning. Enjoy.